Hey, what is going on, guys? Edward here, back with another video. It's been a minute since I posted the last one. It's been a pretty tough week and tough things happening in the family. I hope you guys understand. Apologize, but let's go ahead and get down to business. So today, guys, I wanted to show you just a quick video on a breakdown. Today, like this week, I was able to trade only on Thursday and Friday. Not doing much. The markets were very choppy, especially US 30. Nasdaq gave us this, like between Thursday and Friday. This was, I would say, the best trade for me, and I will show you exactly how I spotted this trade, how I was able to get into that trade. So that was on Nasdaq. All right. So let me just go back on the 50-minute time frame, 30 minutes, 1 hour. Right. This right here, the market is actually trying to get above this level right here. It's a very strong resistance and support. Right. But since this was a 1 minute trade, this is basically what happened today. Like this day, right there. Let me go on the 5 minute. So this was on Friday. Okay, this is normally my zone. This is normally when I look to trade. Within this time from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. That's basically my trading hours. Okay, so anyways, the New York Stock Exchange opened right here. Look at that aggressive sale. Okay, very big aggressive sale. This happened right here. And by the time Nasdaq was actually dropping, I was actually trading US 30. So I missed the first move. I actually missed it. There was an actual scenario here that I shared with my team. And let me show you exactly what it was. Pretty much from here, we had this order block after the drop right here, clean drop in this area. Then the price pulled back. It did not mitigate. The market just created a high, lower high. Created a lower high right here. That was my liquidity zone. So the market pretty much did this, reaching the 50% of the OB. And that was pretty much it. I missed it. I missed this actual move. I actually saw it after it happened, of course. By the time I was jumping on Nasdaq, Nasdaq was then doing this move, and it was consolidating right here. All right. And let me show you, because I did send to the VIP. I sent this right here. So potential sell on Nasdaq on the 1 minute time frame. So I sent this when the market was already, like, it was going back up. I was already waiting patiently for this thing. So this is what I saw. Saw the break of a structure happening here. Last BOS we'll have is right here. Okay, we're still bearish. Like the market has been pretty much crashing since the New York Stock Exchange opened. So I would guess I want to follow. I want to continue the sales. All right. So look at what happened in this clean drop right here. Look how clean this drop was and how clear it was, right? A lot of imbalance. We have imbalance from here to here, from here to here. So all of this drop is filled up with imbalance. So I did this. I went from this candle right here, and this was pretty much the first entry because I did get actually stopped out. My entry was very tight. My stop was actually very, very tight right there. Take profit was actually at that low. And look at what happened. Understand that this, depending on the day, of course, and on the time frame you're doing, you're going to have inducement. Okay? What is inducement? I do have actually a video regarding this. And I will post this somewhere here at the corner of this video so you can actually watch it. Okay, I recommend you watching those videos. So what is inducement? Inducement, pretty much the market was taking down this last high. You see the candle, the body of the candle did not close above. So it's not that the market it wanted to go up. No, the market was just trying to pretty much wipe me out right there. I was liquidated. Literally, when the price did that, I was liquidated. They stopped me out, and then it started reversing. The market started actually like going back down. When I saw that what was happening, I immediately jumped in and back in. A little late. I was entering somewhere there. My stop was at the same spot, but this is pretty much what happened. I had to make a quick decision to jump in back again aggressively, okay? Because I got stopped out. If I would have not made the decision to jump in aggressively back in this sale, I most likely I would have missed. The price stopped me out before actually going the direction I want. Okay, the market, understand how price structure moves. The markets they will do this all the time. The markets will take liquidity, wiping at least a previous high before actually coming back down. Let's say we are, of course, on a downtrend. And the same thing with the opposite side. More often than not, you're going to see inducements, okay? What's that word, inducement? Inducement is basically the market is, it's making buyers to jump in on buys. Whenever they saw the candle moving very aggressive to the upside, aggressive traders, they were most likely just, oh, this is a breakout of this structure right there, so let me just go ahead and buy. I'm gonna place my stop loss here, and I wanna aim my take profit to here, right? So aggressive buyers, they are actually getting stopped out because of that. This is inducing buyers to jump in, right? Every time you see inducement, it's inducing buyers. It's making buyers to jump in, when in reality the market is not going to go up. It is just a little trap right there, a little manipulation, right? Also wiping early sellers like me, right? Because my entry was right there, so it did stop me out and then actually go in my direction, okay? This type of things, they will happen all the time, guys. And the important thing is that you know how to spot them. If you got stopped out, man, you can still make a decision and jump in aggressively, okay? So I did jump in after seeing the inducement right there. I hate it, but there's nothing I could do here in this case. I would normally, if I enter like that, I would normally place my stop like very tight. Very, very tight. I don't like, if I'm using the auto block, the main reason why you put the auto block is to have your stop loss very short, right? It's for the nice risk to reward. So, I don't like placing my stop. Oh, I'm going to place my stop right there. So, this is only a 1 to 4. It's not bad, but it's not what we're looking for with auto blocks, right? We always want to catch 1 to 6, 1 to 7, 1 to 8, and continue, 1 to 10, 1 to 15. You always want to have better risk to reward, right? So if you get stopped out, it's part of the game. You're going to get stopped out. As long as you notice what's happening, cool. That's what makes you a professional trader and a profitable trader, right? So the entry was aggressive. Back in, as soon as the market was coming back down, decided to jump in back in to take the risk. Okay, we have to take risk. If you don't take the risk, who's going to take the risk for you, right? So if you make a decision, live with the results. So I was willing to say, yeah, if I lose again this one, then that's it. Maybe I don't know. The market is very choppy and decisive right here. Yeah, I may not be getting it anymore after being stopped out for the second time in the same area. Yeah, maybe that's not good, right? But depending on the plan you have, just apply it. But this was pretty much it, guys. This was the trade for this week. As I mentioned, I did not trade the entire week. I was only trading since Thursday, so Thursday and Friday, that's it. Those were my only days, and this was pretty much the best entry between those 2 days. Okay, so I hope you guys understand. If you have any doubts, any questions, just let me know in the comment section below. If you want to see more trades like this, if you want to see more setups like this, just let me know. If you're interested also on knowing what I'm teaching right now, there is a bundle that I'm offering. There's a 30% discount you might want to check my website, teamprofitsenglish.com, all right, and just hit me up in there. All right, thanks again, guys, for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, guys.